Greetings one and all, and welcome back to Zayfard Plays Galactic Civilizations. In our last episode, we started trying to rebuild our fleet, as well as having a bit of a technological improvement to get ourselves some better vessels. Now, as you can see, we were also seriously building out some shapers to start improving our star bases. And yes, we have now got new star bases. One of the big things we've had is upgrades to our bandits and our trail cutters so they're faster, more powerful. So these are now getting to a state where they might be able to maybe do something. However, the big thing we've started to do, I've started to create a corridor, and actually we have successfully made a corridor of star bases allowing me to move one of the shipyards over to Comrade, so we can have 2 shipyards up and running. This gives us a chance. I realise it's dangerous me saying this out loud, but this gives us a chance. And over here we are building up quite a lot of bandits, mostly because the Bandit Mark 11 has not much less firepower than the Mark 9 cutter. Okay, no, the Mark 8 cutter and the Mark 10 cutter. The Marks 11 and 9 are a lot more powerful, but there'll be less of them, so we're going to go for a swarm and just try and take out the enemy quickly. We're also building on our diplomacy and our research so we can try and get more things pushed forward, and actually at the moment we're heavily aiming at getting into the Age of Ascension so I can actually start getting some really good weapons. But that's all to come. We'll keep playing through this episode. Let's say, okay, Abydos has a shipyard again. Let's see how long that lasts, shall we? Now, Abydos has decent production. I'm going to start building up quite quickly some bandits and hope that it survives. Yeah, the Thalian contingency has been a bit lax and also leaving us alone semi-recently, so there's a chance they won't notice. A chance. We've got nothing to lose at this point. If we can get some more shipyards out, we might be able to start doing some good. We can't get them out. Well, we're boned, to put it simply. And if we try and we fail, we're in no worse a situation, so yeah, there's literally no harm in trying. Okay, so Deep Space 11, one of our military bases. This is going to need some more weapons, make it more defensible. I'm going to keep building this one up so it's a nice, tough star base. It's going to be difficult to take out of commission. Now, one of the things I should cover is, since I last recorded, which was last night when I recorded the last one, there has actually been an update to Galactic Civilizations 3. There's now on version 1.4. This is as of the 29th of October, when I'm recording this. Now, I haven't had a chance to read up any of the patch notes. I know they exist, and I'll be totally honest, I'm not planning to cover them in this episode or this series of set of recordings. Depending on how things go, they may not actually get shown in this series. Ooh, thank you, Iconian Refuse. So yeah, I'll come to that at the end of the episode a bit more. But as I say, I'm not planning, on covering any of the changes at this point. From what title I've seen, it really was only a title of a forum post. The only thing I can pick up on it is something to do with the way planets work and something to do with AI. Yeah. I say I don't intend to go into it. I don't intend, unless if it comes up naturally and I see it and I see something new, I will comment on it and I will be excited and learn with you guys. But I'm not going to go out there intentionally to find it. Okay, let's go for the interstellar diplomacy, get some more diplomacy, and then we'll need 2 more techs to unlock the next tier. And actually that's quite a nice thing with the way the tech tree works here, because you've got the 4 tech trees, which are unique to each race. No 2 races have the same tech tree, which is really cool. There's a point of, you have to get so much research to go through to the next stage, so you start off with the Age of Exploration, then War, then Ascension. And I really do like that. I've not seen that in another 4X game. That is... it's something nice and unique. I mean, despite how badly I'm doing, I do really enjoy Galactic Civilizations. There's a reason I started off with Galactic 3. And it's a lovely little game. Let's see, let's get some more defense on this vessel. Well, vessel, starbase. So we can try and survive. However, they are... find some wood to touch. Ah, there we go. The Thanian contingency is kind of leaving us alone right now. And I am very heavily tapping wood as I'm saying this. I have no doubt they're going to take great joy in proving me wrong shortly. But as things stand, I have three star bases. Oh. And I have a vessel out. Fantastic. Okay, where does this one want to go? You know what? Let's send you to improve Chryseth Beta's Chryseth Systems Starbase. Orbital research. Excellent, so more science incoming. Let's see if we can't turn this around. Well, no, we can't turn this around. Let's see if we can get off the bottom. Let's see if we can start moving up the ladder and be not last. That would be helpful. That would be really nice. Galactic event, trade secrets again. Yeah. We're going to take the benevolence and a new ideology. Oh, fantastic. So we've gone full enlightenment. So we get all of our colonies get 5 extra research per turn and 600 free research points. That is going to seriously boost our research. Okay, so that's in the system, so let's bank that. Nice. So we have 3 star bases in position. So 3 shipyards in position. Why do I don't know why I keep calling those shipyards. There is something about the shipyards I don't want to call them star bases, and the star bases that make me want to call them shipyards. Yeah, put that down to Zayfard's mad mind. So yeah, we are... well, we're stone dead last, aren't we, by a long shot. Although actually, we are starting to catch up on the Altarian resistance. And we're almost 100 times behind. Oh god. We're almost 1% of the Iconian Refuge's power. Oh dear. You're just, seriously guys, you're so far away from us, you're no threat. Yeah, I know, we have weak vessels, we have a weak area. Threatening ain't gonna change anything, or help anything. Yeah, we're weak, we're helpless. Come get us. You got so many other people to go through first, seriously, you're... Bring it. I realise those are probably quite stupid things to say at this point, but you're so far away, you can't do anything to us. But let's see. Nope. Ah, there we are, your territory. No, that's Terran Alliance still. Where are the your? I know I've seen them. I think they might be over here. Yeah, you're so far away, I can't even find you. Okay. Ready for more military updates. Let's see. I think I'm going to go for more defense on this particular starbase. Got it right this time. Starbase, got it right. And just keep them growing. Okay. Class 25 world. We have to try it. We have to go for it. It's going to be pushing my luck a bit, but I am going to go for it. Squatter. Buy a squatter. See if I can get over to the Class 25 world quickly. No, 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 no. No, you don't. I see that carrier coming into my space. Nope. I'm not just going to let you easily take out another shipyard. Not gonna happen. Not going to happen. Right, let's get that squad to that class 25. Now I know I've seen stuff. Okay, research, interstellar diplomacy done. Fantastic. Falling. Okay. So approval of cultural influence. Let's get the calling. Let's get this squatter over to this Class 25 world. See if we can get there in time. Okay, so that's a lot of firepower. We're going to move you to defend. They are going to attack. I know, they're going to attack the shipyard. How do they know we've got the shipyard? It's a carrier. Oh, for... Of course they've got shields. Of course they've got shields. We developed everything to deal with ships which are weak against shield, which have no shields, and they... Of course they've got shields. Okay. Cancel the shield. Cancel those. Okay. I think we're going to have to go back to our old faithful, the missiles. Orders which Rovagers. Okay. Rovagers. Time for Rovagers. Nope, don't need the bandits. See, I told you guys. I was starting to say positive things, saying we had a chance, and of course the game was going to give me a massive slap for that. How dare you think you had a chance? Slap! No! Naughty Zayfard. You don't get to think you have a chance. Sit there and be beaten. Okay. Let's start building up these Mark 8 Prodigies instead. Okay, so we probably want some missile turrets then. They're still coming in with kinetic, which is good. And they also do seem to be largely leaving us alone right now, which is also good. Let's get you onto the shipyard, see if we can't give some form of defence. Okay, we'll take the Class 25. This might give us something we can play with. No, no, no. They're going after the colonists. They're going after the colonists. Oh, bye-bye my poor colonists. Okay, so need to go back to warfare. Harpoons. Almost enough. Okay, so we can get missile range, missile cost, or missile mass. You know what? I'm going to go for low mass warheads, then photonic warheads. Okay, you know what? We're going to try and keep you on side. If you can survive one more turn, just one turn. Come on, give me this. No, of course you're not going to give me this. course you're not going to give me that. Oh, those poor colonists. Those poor colonists. Okay, but we're getting close to moving up to the next tier of tech. Ooh. Okay. More defense. And they're also starting to build out things which have lasers. Yeah. It's actually impressive how far our culture spread looking at this. And actually, I'm kind of surprised I've still got 2 shipyards at the moment. Sorry, 3 shipyards. Actually, that might be about a bite off more than it can chew. Now, if these do attack the shipyard, that really might be more than it can chew. Yeah, Deep Space 12 is not more than it can chew. Lovely vessel. Lots of firepower. And that's got not a lot of firepower. Okay, so that's going to end badly. Yeah. Okay. So they are just really focusing on wiping us out. Okay. You know what? Move up the foragers. Because they are not prepared to deal with missiles. Missiles are nice and long range. And they're kinetic and lovely and short range. That and while that ship's going around. Okay, so far as to build some military ships there. Okay, so it's got good defense. Let's get a better offense. Get some good missile structures on there. Yeah, let's move that onto the shipyard at Abydos. See if we can actually keep that shipyard. Yeah, and that shipyard never stood just doesn't stand a chance. I don't even want to watch. Thankfully it served its purpose. It would be nice if we could take out one of them. Okay, that seems to be new. I know I said I wouldn't talk much about the new updates, but I've got limited intel on their vehicles now. We're not tougher than we look. We're weak and squishy. Okay, perimeter scanner, let's have a bit of a further view. Well, at least I managed to upgrade that starbase before they've attacked it. And I think it's safe to say it's going to be attacked. Admittedly, it's got quite a lot of firepower and quite a lot of defense, so it may be able to put up a bit of a fight. To the extent I'm actually going to bother watching it. No. That's going to cost me money and get me nothing. Yeah, almost nobody wanted that. Okay, so... got the missiles. Let's get perimeter scanner so I can see further afield. The research, okay. So, low mass warheads. Time for some photonic warheads. 25 turns, okay. Let's see. Still only 26. Move 13. 13. Okay. So I'm starting to get some decent missile ships ready. I just wait and see what the Thalian contingency does. Still got quite a large positive income at the moment actually, which is nice to see. And I can upgrade this starbase, fantastic. That's going to take time, but we are getting boosted income, boosted research income, which is really good. Okay, so we get to upgrade this starbase. I think some more scanners would be good. Just so we can see further afield, see what's coming for us. Now I'm going to view this battle just to see how brutal it is. Which starbase is this? Oh, Abydos Shipyard, of course it is. I think we may have scratched one of them. No, we haven't even scratched them. They are just wiping us out. They are just wiping us out. Okay. So, why are they not invading? I think this has got to be a UI, you know, an AI bug more than anything else, because they've clearly got the power to invade us. Clearly got the power, and they're just leaving us be. They clearly see us as enough of a threat to come in there and keep attacking us. Anytime we get shipyards, I mean, I'm expecting to see them attack here any second. Having said that, we have got rather a lot more defence. Yeah, I know. And its sponsors, let's get Abydos helping. Get some good construction built here. Construction per turn, 88. Actually got more construction than the core systems one. Good. Okay, disruptors. I'm going to watch this, because this could actually be cathartic. Missiles, lasers... Well, we must be able to do some damage to them. Come on, some! We're throwing everything we have at them. No! They've got repairs on them as well. They're repairing quicker than we can damage them. They're repairing quicker than we can damage them. Oh, they're actually repairing quicker than we can damage them. How do we fight back against that? How do we fight back against that? Let's see them rolled over for a few more turns. And then bring the episode to a close, I think. Yeah, I'm sort of hoping that they'll try it off on Deep Space 11, and Deep Space 11 can do some serious damage to them. At least give me a staging post. You know. Oh, they are going to tag with Deep Space 11. Let's see how that battle goes. Oh, lost the constructor. Blast. Okay. Let's see how the engagement with Deep Space 11 goes. Oh, you're talking on this one first. Badly. It went very, very badly. our most powerful starbase could not survive. Okay, and it's now coming for there. Okay, can we afford to buy a second? Okay, we've used our rush for this turn. Okay, go and boost up there. Okay, so they've got a fleet of Supreme Death cruising through our sector of space, coming straight for our only starbase, so shipyard. We've got nothing. We have no shipyards whatsoever, and they're sitting in our space. Doesn't matter what tech we research, if we can't build ships, we can't fight back, and we can't build ships at all. And they're coming for the starbase. I want to watch this. I just want it to be over with. Okay, so we've got virtually nothing. They have just beaten us down. We're no longer a spacefaring race. We are actually no longer a spacefaring race because we can't travel the stars, and they are really going. They're going for our last starbase. Our actual last starbase. They're going for our last starbase, which is a really weak and squishy one. Yeah, I'm not going to watch that. Oh goody! A second fleet! That is brilliant! So there's two fleets that are insanely fast, that can wipe out anything we have within seconds. Well, isn't that just sugar plums and roses and... Yeah! We are no longer a spacefaring race. We can't travel the stars. At all. I'm gonna try building another shipyard. See if I can get it up. This stage... Okay, rush it. See what we can do. Right now we are 100% defenseless. The only thing that's saving us, the fact is that they don't want to invade for some reason. Okay, should we have the shipyard up? Okay, marauders. Build a number of marauders. Okay. Where are those? The ships are coming straight back. They can. Their sensor range is so great. They can see us straight away. Okay. Right. I haven't got enough money to build ships quickly. I can't do anything to defend ourselves. We can't do anything to defend ourselves at all. The only reason the sole reason we are still surviving is because the AI has, for some reason, I think must have glitched out because it's not trying to conquer planets. It's the only thing it can be. But yeah, we have failed big time, and you know what? I'm going to call it there. Turn 739. I'm going to call it. Yeah, I think it's safe to say at this point we can't win. We are only surviving because the game seems to have glitched out. And as such, I'm going to call this a failed civilization and assume we have been overrun. I'm going to retire. Building a galaxy-spanning civilization takes a long time, and not everyone has the patience for it. Will your people understand that you did the best you could? Or will they curse you for abandoning them as aliens devour their bones? Don't let it keep you up at night. You should let it keep you up at night. Right, well, let's have a look at the summary and just see... Yeah, ranking. Planets conquered. Planets annexed. Yeah, that's what was going on. They just weren't conquering. So yeah, we did really badly. We were doing okay-ish for a while, but no. Okay, well, this ends my first ever Let's Play. I do hope you've enjoyed it. Despite the fact it's ended in me having to wave the right flag and surrender, I have enjoyed making this and enjoyed sharing this with you. I do intend to do another series of Galactic Civilizations 3 at some point. I haven't decided which race, so if you'd like to put, if you have any preference of what you'd like to see, please put it in the comments. If you have a preference on benevolent or pragmatic, put those down. I'll take those into account when I make my choice. I have to admit, I am tempted. There's a space squirrel race that's a DLC. I'm really considering doing those guys. Have an explore, see what they're like, and exploring that race with you. But I hope you've enjoyed this series, and I hope that the loss didn't make it, lose anything. So thank you for joining me for this. It's been lovely to share it with you, and I do hope you'll join me in my next series, whatever that turns out to be. So until then, farewell.